Hey, it's a different mic stand. Where's the gooseneck? Okay, the question of the week for the Soup Show is if it was a sport, what would it be?
I think it should be skiing.
Skiing?
Because
The Soup Show was a sport. Skiing. Oh, okay.
Why? I'm undecided. It's either skiing or naked full contact jello wrestling. Jello wrestling. Yeah, that's what it is. Jello wrestling. It's either skiing,
Jello wrestling.
Okay. It's skiing or because indoor skydiving.
You know how much editing I got to do now?
It's skydiving.
It's skiing because he was right in the first place. Skiing because you get to the top of the hill, you just let her rip. You don't know what's going to happen.
What sport do you think the Soup Show would be?
Hurling.
Hurling. I say jello wrestling. What does John say?
I say luge.
Luge, beautiful. How about Mr. Drummer Man? What's your name, sir?
I'm Terry.
Terry. Question of the week for the Soup Show is, if the Soup Show was a sport, what sport would it be?
Pardon me? I can hear you.
What sport would the Soup Show be, you think?
Sport with
Yeah.
sloppy eating contest.
Beautiful.
Soup Show or a sport? What would it be?
What would it be?
Rugby, mate.
What sport would the Soup Show be? If it was a sport, not a show.
It would be the high jump.
Beautiful. What do you think? What sport?
I'm really like it.
Yeah, but what sport would it be?
What sport would it be?
Support. Super.
All right. What sport would the Soup Show be if it was a sport? What sport would the Soup Show be if it was a sport and not a
I
show?
don't get that, but I just know that we fucking rock tonight.
Right on. What do you think?
Fucking right sound, bro.
What sport? Come on. What sport would
I have to think about it.
Okay, we'll get back to you. Michael would know. Michael. Bass player extraordinaire. If the Soup Show was a sport, what sport would it be?
If soup was a sport,
Yeah, the Soup Show. Not Soup Man, but Soup Show.
if soup was a sport, he would be a volleyball master.
Okay. How about Peter over there?
Yeah, I gotta think about it.
What you're thinking about? How about Kitty? Miss Kitty. What sport would the Soup Show be? What sport do you think? That's a tough question. We'll get back to you guys later.
Yeah, get back.
How about this gentleman over here? What sport would the Soup Show be if it was a sport and not a show?
What's that?
We're filming the Soup Show right now on YouTube. So the question of the week, every week is a stupid question, or a question. The question this week is, if it was not a show on YouTube, what sport would it be, do you think?
I think it should be a drinking sport.
A drinking sport. Thank you, sir. Have a good night, man. What's your name, bro? Dean. All right, Dean. What sport show? What sport would the Soup Show be if it was a sport?
Tiddlywinks.
They'll get a point. Question of the week for the Soup Show is, if the Soup Show was a sport, what sport do you think it might be?
I said hurling. Tennis.
Right, tennis. Beautiful, man. Have a good solo. Soup Show. Soup Show.
What are you on?
You're on the Soup Show.
Soup Show. What's
Question of the week, man.
the week?
Question of the week is, if the Soup Show was a sport,
Soup Show is a sport.
what sport do you think it may be?
Multiple choice.
Free reign, man. Free reign. We're musicians
Soup
here.
sport is a soup what?
Soup Show.
Soup Show is a sport.
Yeah, I know it's a rather odd
What
question,
could it
but it's a
be?
rather odd
Squash.
show. Squash. Okay. What do you think, man?
I would say highlight.
Highlight. Beautiful.
Pretty rare.
The ball has a deadly force. We got you ready.
I still think it's a drinking game.
Drink game. Thanks, gentlemen. Okay. Take care. You guys decided yet what sport it is? What do you think, Kitty?
What sport would the Soup
What
Show
sport?
be?
What do you think, Peter?
No, I think the Soup Show would be like contact ping pong.
Anything you want to say to the public before I turn off the camera?
Yeah, the Soup Show is a group show.
A group show?
That's my new saying.
Oh, group show.
Well, yeah.
A group show, that makes sense.
It's not a solo effort necessarily.
That's right.
Rope show.
A group show, not a group show.